Hi, happy Saturday. Well, here we are. I opened up my Weight Watchers app. I've pre-tracked everything, and that leaves me with 8 points for the day if I only have what I've eaten so far and pre-tracked. So all I've had is breakfast. Haven't had any snacks. I've been drinking water. I've had coffee. I even tracked my coffee. And then we go on to my lunch is all pre-tracked. And my dinner is pre-tracked. So here's what we're looking at. We have the new calorie tile and we have the new added sugar. So with tracked and pre-tracking, my day looks like 1,190 calories. Well, I'm not all that active these days. I did get 30 minutes I did 2 miles on my walking pad today, so I did burn some calories. And so there's that. But I'm at an older age, so things are different for me than they might be for you. So this is my personal app journey. And so that's what my day looks like. And wow, only 3 grams of added sugar. That's not bad. But quite a few of my carbs are going to have fiber. So when I'm looking at this number, I know that some of it's coming in here too. So it doesn't freak me out. It did kind of freak me out yesterday though, because it was a bit high. So yesterday was pretty eye-opening, but I also recorded that here, so we'll see that. Okay, so then when we get to the total calories, you can see it goes from highest to lowest. The eggs were the highest because I had 2 eggs. And those are 0 points, and they have calories. Now, if we look down here at the bottom, after I had clicked on calories, and we'll look down at the bottom, and it breaks it up by meal. So my highest amount of calories are going to come from my dinner. So, and my snacks are the lowest. So that's good. I want my snacks to be lower. Yesterday they were ridiculous. But we can see 22% from breakfast, 26% from lunch, and 38% for dinner, and only 14% for snacks. So that's not bad. I can take that, but we don't know if we're going to have more snacks. We don't know. I have an issue with snacks. I'm an overeater, so there's where lies the problem. So let's keep moving along. Sorry about my notification dings. There we have it. So now, this is yesterday. Just to show you, I switched it back to yesterday. I had ended the day with 3 points. I still had 3 points left, but let's go see what happens. Look at what we discovered yesterday. 1,621 calories. And When I use one of those calculators for how many calories I need to be eating with my amount of exercise, anywhere between 16 something and 1800. So I'm looking close to a maintaining type of situation here. Huh. So do I think this information is important? Probably. So I did have a good amount of protein though, 128 grams. A lot of fats. Sodium, I probably want to stick around 3,000, but I went a bit over that. I'm sure that's from the soup. Carbs were a bit high, but we again look at the fiber. I had fiber in a lot of my carbs, and some of them not so much. But I had 7 grams of added sugar, and I tracked everything yesterday. I ended up with 1,621 calories. So I showed myself I can track. That is eye-opening for me. So then we move along. And again, I kind of overdid it with the chicken at lunch. So I had 246 calories of chicken. And then my dinner was 214 calories. I just had soup. I didn't have any crackers or anything. I do like this soup, but it's going to bring up the sodium. But here's where I added some extra calories. This was late at night. I had this snack. But this snack also adds fiber. It does have added sugar and sodium. And it has some protein, but it added almost 200 calories to my day. So I wasn't in as big of a deficit as I would have liked to have been. I did walk 1.5 miles on my walking pad, but we're looking the fat-free cottage cheese. It's 0 points, but I had a serving is a half a cup, and I had a whole cup. So I had 2 servings, and that added up to 163 calories. Did I have to have a whole cup? No, I just did. Did I have to have so many grapes? No. 156 calories, so that's adding to my carbs. And then 2 eggs. And the fudge bar, I love this snack. It's 90 calories and 2 points. Check out this. So I had been buying avocados, and I hadn't been eating them every single day, so they would get messed up. So I got a few bags of the frozen avocados at Aldi, and they're pretty easy. Look at. So this is only 1 point for 26 grams of avocado. So 43 calories. I weigh my avocados, and it's really easy to do with the frozen ones, actually, because I just put them in a little bowl on my scale while my lettuce is draining for my salad. I had the avocados on my salad, so while the salad lettuce is draining after I washed it, they defrost pretty quickly because they're small chunks. So I weigh them out. Anywhere from 25 to 35 grams is what I usually have. But I weighed them yesterday. And I'll weigh them again today, and I'll change the weight if it's different. So I did make a mistake yesterday, and I've corrected it in the app a few minutes ago because I noticed this. It's showing my breakfast was 15%, lunch 35%, dinner 25%, and snacks 25%. But that's incorrect because I accidentally put that Members Mark nut bar into dinner. So the correct total, I fixed it in my app, but it just didn't fix it before I recorded. The actual total is, go down. My dinner was 214 calories and only 13% of my calories for the day. But snacks won for 599 calories, and 37% of my day was snacks. Too many snacks. Does that mean I didn't eat enough at dinner or enough at breakfast? No, because I wasn't hungry afterward. It's just those snacks throughout the day, they add up. They add up calories. So wow, I had 599 calories in snacks. That's like 2 meals. Confessions of this Weight Watcher. Ugh. I do like to eat. See, I even tracked my lettuce. Okay, so now we're going to explore something else, I believe. This is today's. I've had a bigger streak than 6 days. That's kind of annoying that they mess me up there. Okay, so we're looking at hard-boiled egg. The hard-boiled egg is 0 points. I had 2 of them. Still 0 points. But calories are 143. There's 0 points, but not 0 calories, and not 0 fat. So 143 calories would have been half that if I only had 1 egg. So keep in mind, this is where calories can come into play with our 0-point foods. If we track them and weigh and measure them, we'll get the calorie count. And see if this is maybe what's happening with the really slow weight loss or plateaus. Here I'm looking at my canned pinto beans. And I'm going to tell you, they're 0 points, but 1 serving is a half a cup, and that's 136.8 calories. In 1 can of pinto beans, there's 3.5 servings, and I used to eat the whole can at dinner. I can eat that. I love beans. Really, really love beans. But there's 24.25 grams of carbohydrates, 6.6 grams of fiber in just the half a cup of pinto beans. So why are we looking at this? Because there's 0 points. You don't have to track them, but this is going to add up if you're having more than 1 serving, like a cup instead of a half a cup, you know. Easy to do. My chicken breast. Again, chicken breast is 0 points. This is for 3 ounces, 1 serving of the chicken breast. 128.35 calories. Now, yesterday I had over 200 because I had 5.5 ounces. I almost had 6 ounces, or I had 5 3/4. It was like 5.8, something like that. So I had over 200 calories of the chicken. It's got a lot of calorie. It's got the calories. It's a 0 point food, but the only 0 macros are the carbohydrates, the fiber, the sugars, and the added sugar. So it does have some 0 point macros, but not 0 calories. So this is where I'm finding the tool could be beneficial to my weight loss journey, because I've been on quite a roller coaster. Part of it, my fault for not following the plan. Here we go to the apple, Honeycrisp, 0 points, 92 calories. The calories are adding up, aren't they? Fat-free cottage cheese. Half a cup is 81.4, and we saw yesterday I had a whole cup. So it was like 163 calories, something like that. Okay, I don't know why I put these up here, but they're not 0 points. But that's my day for today. I've already pre-tracked it, and I see the calories, so I have something in my head thinking before I put anything in my mouth that's unplanned. Do I want to add that many calories to my day? Do I really need it? Because here's my day. Pre-tracked today, 1,190 calories. That puts me almost at a 1,200. That would put me at a calorie deficit. So that would be a good day. We're all different, so you'd have to figure out your own calorie deficit. But if I don't eat anything else that I haven't planned, I will end the day with 8 points. So how many calories could I add with those 8 points? And if they involve 0 point foods, yeah. But am I eating enough? Yes. Am I eating too much? Maybe on some days. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, did you get your app updated? Are you using the tool? What do you think about it? Are you excited about the calorie counter if you haven't gotten it yet? Are you finding this information useful? If so, I have 27 subscribers, and you're free to subscribe to my channel. I moved my weight loss to one specific channel, and that would be this one. And go ahead and comment. Feel free to put your thoughts and concerns and well, let's say pros and cons. And like the video if you found it informative. I appreciate you watching, and we will see you next time. My weigh-ins are on Wednesdays. Thank you for watching.